Welcome back to the channel. We're Lee and Nick and we're currently exploring the UK in our motorhome Elvis. Today gets a bit intense. A local town gives Nick major anxiety.
This is mad. This is absolutely mad.
And our park up takes a bit of a turn when someone tries to get into the van.
Very good morning and welcome to a new day in our motorhome Elvis. We parked up last night at this car park in Praa Sands and look at the view. It has to be the best view we've had so far for a park up. It was £15 for 24 hours. That's what we looked at this morning when we opened the windows. Absolutely beautiful. And then I will show you, we were on a zone, as you can see. There was somebody here last night. They left earlier this morning, but the car park is pretty empty. Imagine in some holidays and what have you, bank holidays, blah blah blah, it'll be absolutely rammed. But look at the beautiful scenery. And I'm just going to go and have a look over here because they have some facilities, but some of the reviews said they don't always work, and we need to empty the toilet. So this is where you pay. You pay by Just Park, or you just type your things in. And then here is a camper cassette waste disposal point. What's this? Water container £1. Motorhome tank £3. Please see attendant on duty. No grey waste disposal, chemical set emptying only. I haven't got my gloves on, but I just need to have a look, see if it's working. Not sure that's working or not. So we are heading off this site today, and we are heading to sort of back into town where we went yesterday. If you saw our vlog yesterday where we had a fish meal at a fish restaurant. There's some kind of festival, I forgot what it's called, I'll tell you in a bit. There's a festival that they do each year with dancing and stalls and all sorts of stuff like that. And then we have a park up tonight at a CL for 2 nights, possibly with a hot tub. So we'll show you about that. Stick with us and see what we get up to today. And I'll just go and see if we can figure this toilet out. We figured the toilet out. Basically didn't have a flush, so we used our 5-litre water bottle to flush it all down, and we managed to do it. So we are going to Helston.
To the Flora Festival.
To the Flora Festival, that's what I couldn't remember before. So when we went into town yesterday, somebody told us about it. They said, why don't you come? They saw that we had microphones on and said, are you vlogging? We're like, yeah. And they said, oh, why don't you come back to the Flora Festival? She said it'll be nuts here tomorrow, really busy and really good fun.
I have found us a car park on Park for Nights. It was free, but
Fingers
it's now
crossed.
£5 and it's just across the road from Lidl, so we might top up on some bits that we need as well.
Well, we've got loads of food, to be fair.
Well, it's not just that, it's like juice, jam.
Yeah, so we're going to get off there. It's been a great park up here. Would be lovely just to sit and watch the sea all day, but we want to get on and do some stuff.
And the sun's out as well.
Yes.
And we are heading north later on today, but we'll explain that later on.
Have you just put wet on me?
Just hand sanitizer.
Like leaking from the from the roof.
My hands are dripping in hand sanitizer.
It's going to be beautiful today. The sun is red hot already.
It's lovely.
As you can see, this is what happened during the night. Rained a lot. Right. Rained a lot, didn't it, during the night?
A lot. Most of it's still on roof.
Right, we're on our way, a little town here with a few shops. just up the road from the park up. Beautiful area, campsite here.
Praa Sands, it's all Praa Sands.
Sands, yeah. So as you can see, I'll just show you around as we're going. It's very pretty. This is where the bus came down last night, wasn't it? We got the bus back from town. If you want to see like the local town, Port Leven, go check out the last video.
Bus number 2 to Helston there, and bus number 2 to Penzance back.
And if you like hiking and things like that, it was quite a nice walk, but it took 3 hours.
It was nice for the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, and it was 17 minutes on the bus. So there is a bus and it goes all this way, which I'm just showing you now, just to show you how beautiful. You know, even if you drive it or cycle it, it's still quite pretty, but it is quite uphill.
I won't fancy cycling it, there's a lot of hills.
So there are bus stops all the way down.
Yeah, we got off here by mistake.
Yeah, and then walked all the way down to the car park. So we are just 12 minutes away from this festival. Fingers crossed we're going to park. We've found a car park that accommodates larger vehicles, so hopefully. Last night when we were asleep was the sea until it went out, because then I woke up at some point and I thought I can't hear it anymore. So obviously the tide went out.
And then it started absolutely slashing it down.
It started absolutely hammering down with rain, so that's all I could hear all night as well. So I didn't have the best night's sleep. It took me ages to get to sleep. Oh, and if you saw the last vlog, Nick had fish, and we both had fish actually. And then Nick started to have a dodgy stomach last night.
Very rumbly.
So he was keeping me awake all night long by going backwards and
forwards
to the toilet.
Twice.
Yes, but you weren't getting to sleep, were you?
No, but I discovered why.
Why?
Because I got my pillow configuration wrong, and I figured it at 3 a.m. and then once I'd done that, I fell straight asleep.
Yeah. So not the best night's
sleep. It took me about 2 weeks of doing sleeping in the van to figure out that I'm using the pillows the wrong way around. As in the lodge, I use them the other way around anyway.
But I would definitely say that campsite again. Well, not campsite, but park up.
Yeah,
definitely.
15 quid for 24 hours.
Yeah, and that's the best view we've ever had, I think.
There's no services other than Helston Point, but there's no water
to
flush
you've got
it.
to flush it yourself, which is a good job. We had a bottle of water.
Yeah.
We just need to fill the water up now because we
just needs a tap. They've put it in to provision for emptying the shitter, but there's no rinse. So
anyway, on we go to this festival. Hopefully we can get packed up.
We're going to do some dancing.
Okay, we might not be parking. They're parking all the way down the street.
A mile out?
Yeah. The guy yesterday did say it's going to be crazy here tomorrow.
Oh dear. So we're parking just behind Lidl, but I would imagine if they're parking like here, this car park's going to be jammed.
In a quarter of a mile. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
There's Lidl.
Lidl's empty.
Okay. The car park that we thought we were coming to has a feast in it, or a fun fair.
So I guess we're not doing there then.
Yeah.
Might have to abandon this one.
We have got other things planned for today, so oh dear. We should have just stayed where we were and got the bus in. We never even give it a second thought.
We could always go back, extend the parking, put the locks on and get the bus.
What do you think?
It's only 20 minutes in. Right, we were driving away and we came up the road maybe half a mile, and there was a lay-by with 2 cars in it and a massive space for a motorhome. So we've kind of swung around the road, parked up here, put all the locks on. We've put the locks on the steering wheel, the pedal locks, and we've also put the seat belts through the door handles. Everything's locked up, and we're just going to walk down into town now, aren't we?
We are. I'm just going to get...
Let's put the locks on outside. So we always put, to stop it being dragged away, we've put one on this way, and then the other side on that way. And stinks of manure.
Ew. We've parked right next to a field of cows. Look at them all.
Come on, you silly cow.
Lords. Good morning. Good morning. We're off down to town. Hope you're doing well. Eating your grass.
Fancy a burger, me? What do you fancy?
Yeah, there's loads of cows down there. Right, I'll let you get on. Just just walking through Coronation Park to get to town, which is this beautiful looking park with swans in there. As you can see, that's where that fairground was, Feast, where the car park was that we were going to park in, but we're only up the road, so we've not done bad, to be fair. So walking through this park and all the festivities at the other side. Good morning. Good morning. No chips for you, I'm afraid. Looks like it's starting here. Cornwall Brew Coffee. Morning, morning.
Ooh, Turkish food. Is that all salad? Oh my god, it makes me want to eat salad.
Shame we just had breakfast.
Did we? Oh, we had a slice of toast. I won't call that breakfast.
All with his hat on.
Oh, it looks like a little haunted mansion hat.
Smoothies, milkshakes, acai bowls,
Oh,
fat breads.
fat breads.
Yeah. So apparently, this festival, all the people that used to live in the town come back once a year for this festival.
Yeah, no matter where they're from. Not everybody, but a lot of
Yeah, a
people
lot
do.
of people come back because it's such an old tradition.
It's a pre-Christian festival to celebrate the end of winter and the start of spring.
think
And
she's
people dress
dressed
as
up for it.
flowers and trees and things. As you can see, that lady is there.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of houses that open their houses up for people to just go and parade
Like
around
dance
in.
around and stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
cookie sandwiches, cookie queen.
Lots of flowers and everywhere, isn't there?
Lots of people just out drinking. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning.
I say it's a bit early for that.
People just having fun, relaxed everywhere.
So busy.
know.
That guy wasn't kidding yesterday, was he?
Obviously people take the day off work.
Well, yeah, because it's a Friday.
Yeah. Oh, low and slow barbecue.
Oh my God, look at them burgers.
I know.
Something's happening here. There's people on balconies pointing, and then on the buildings at the side, there's people hanging out the windows, watching for something to happen.
Something's going up here.
Something's definitely going to happen here. Looks like Gringotts Bank, that corner thing. Look at them on that
yeah, it
balcony.
does.
There's no
It is
no
a bank,
railing.
or it was a bank, look, Lloyd's Bank.
Oh, yeah. There's no railing or anything. Something's definitely happening.
There's loads of kids all dressed up dancing.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, that little dance is finished, so we're just sort of trying to navigate his way around the streets. There's so many people, it's nuts. Hundreds and thousands of people down every street. Nick's feeling a bit
I'm to hold on to you.
overwhelmed.
Me not like you. Oh my goodness, there's people's bedrooms there that just sat in the windows watching it all happen outside the windows. And then here there's this little stream that goes down the street. We were just saying it reminds us of Froome when we met with Lisa.
Yeah.
But it's got a lot more people, obviously. This place has such a crazy vibe. Like, people's opening the houses up so people who have come to visit can just look around the houses and things like that. Now, apparently, there's a formal dance at 12 where people in top hats and men in sort of like full tuxedos dance around the streets, and the women wear summer dresses. So we're going to hang around for that. We're going to probably find somewhere to eat now. But there's loads of history steeped with this festival, and people, like Lee said, people come from wherever they've moved to back to Helston each year for the festival each 8th of May.
I think we need to go back to all those stalls if you want some food.
Well, yeah, I think taking us left
Yeah,
here will
maybe,
take us
yeah.
round. So when we were walking down, we were looking up the facts on AI, and apparently all the men wear lily of the valley flowers facing upwards, and all the women wear them downwards. And we're walking around, and we were like, "Yeah, I can see that now." But everywhere you go, there's like crowds, like something going off here, but we can't work out what it is.
Look at all the people in front of us. We just walked into.
This is mad. This is absolutely mad. This is giving me proper social anxiety, but I love it at the same time. Do you know what I mean?
So we keep going round and round, but we keep getting stuck by the procession.
We've been
All
locked in, we can't
all the
escape.
food's over there. But we've got to wait for them all to come up. We're dying to get up to the food stalls now.
I'm
Right, we're
excited.
on the search for food. We want a Cornish pasty or something very traditional. Nick's found heaver cake. Heaver cake?
Heavy cake.
Heavy cake, but it's called heaver cake here.
So this is a traditional Cornish cake that was given to fishermen when they had a successful
Yeah.
pilchard catch.
We had it the other day, so Nick's going to get a couple of pieces of that and we'll have that in the van. Oh, it's only £3.
I know.
Could get a few.
Shall I get them all?
Yeah.
This is crazy. Crazy.
Nick's going to lose Cornish bacon because everybody's got these Cornish pasties everywhere.
This is absolutely insane. We need to leave. I can't do with this.
Let's have a look at you.
We've got to escape before the next parade comes.
So
So I got 2 medium steaks.
Medium steaks?
Medium steak Cornish pasties. Yep.
Well, Cornish pasty usually has a...
Oh my god.
goodness,
Can you imagine what large
massive.
would look like?
I think we should share one and save one for later.
No.
Try it then. I want to see inside.
I know, but I'm going to get indigestion with all this stress of people around me.
So Cornish pasties have this crust on the side. We've said many times where the miners used to hold it so they didn't get, what was it, arsenic or something?
Arsenic.
Yeah, on their
And then they've been there.
eyes.
But
Yeah.
now you just eat it all.
Yeah. Is it good?
I didn't get much meat there. We're still chewing pastry.
Right, we're trying to get out. This is crazy.
Absolutely nuts. We're right at the start of it all as well.
A review of my pie. A little disappointing actually. I mean, it was nice, but it had no like peas, carrots.
It had onions.
It had no peas, carrots, or like that.
Onions,
So it was just
potatoes
meat and
and
potato.
pepper.
It was a meat and potato pie, basically.
It was very peppery though, wasn't it? A bit spicy.
I'm wrong. It was
So-
alright though, but I wanted peas and carrots and stuff.
Yeah. We're heading out now, aren't we? Because it's just getting
Well-
too bad with the crowds.
They're going to do another procession like this morning, but I think it's more adults rather than kids.
In top tail and hats and things like
So
that.
everybody's getting prepared for that now. So we can either stay for that or go.
Let's go.
We've managed to make our way out of town, out of the bedlam. So that was really good and such a good thing for the town. Obviously the kids must be off school and
Well, it's Friday. It's probably a school day doing the dancing, but
Yeah.
they do hold it on a Saturday sometimes when it clashes with their market.
so we've made it out. We've had us Cornish pasty. We're just going to head to Lidl down here, that very famous Cornish shop, Lidl,
Yeah.
and get a few
For
supplies.
a little bit of shopping.
Yeah, and then head back up to the van and move on to our next destination. Right, we're going to need a few bits and bats. Some fruit,
Jam, bread,
jam, bread. It's very quiet in here.
some
Everybody's
decent
up in town.
butter as well.
Oranges. Now we've got to carry these 2 big massive bags up a 5-mile hill, all the way up to Elvis.
Stop your moaning.
There's not even a pavement. Could have done with a bus.
That was a steep hill. I'm glad we didn't bike it up and down. Anyway, we're back. Lee's just putting the locks away, and we got all this from Lidl. 26 quid just to top up stuff.
We didn't need most of it.
We didn't need a lot of it. We needed the bread, we needed the jam, we needed some more fruits, some crisps and things like that. And a bottle of water, which we're both going to guzzle that in a second.
28 degrees in here at the
It
moment.
is frigging hot.
Right, we're on our way again. That burnt off our Cornish pasty walking up that hill.
Bloody hell, it burnt everything off. Everything we had yesterday as well.
So we are now, well, how many steps have we done today so far? Only 9,800.
That's more than we did yesterday.
So we are heading to
How
our
can we-
next destination.
What? That can't be. What we did yesterday cannot possibly be almost what we've just done this morning.
Well, I don't know.
Not possible.
Yeah, but we went all the way down the
6.5 miles we did
then all the way
yesterday.
around the town, then up back again. So anyway, we're going to our next destination, which isn't our final destination. Keep watching to see where our final destination is for today. We are heading to Padstow. Now, we love Padstow. If you've ever watched our vlogs before, it's another one of our favourites, like Newquay. But I don't think we've ever stayed in Padstow, have we?
No, we
I don't know
haven't.
why we never stay in Padstow, because we love it.
We're hoping the tide's going to be in so we can get the boat across to the other side.
Yeah, rock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And there's
so-
some nice...
Well, firstly, we're hoping we can get parked up. Look at this, what I was showing you, what I was on about. When we came into town this morning, all the people that are just parked here, we were so lucky to get a spot up the road.
no, nobody even thought about that
No,
road
we
we were
went
on.
up the road thinking that's it, we're going out, and then just a pull-in with a few people parked there, we managed to get there. Look at all the traffic. So it's such a busy, mad, hectic day. 8th of May.
If you do have a fear of crowds, or you
You
get
won't like
panicked
that.
with crowds, you will not like that. I would like overwhelmed at some
That was
point
actually,
there.
a lot of people say, well, how come you don't get like that in Disney? It just doesn't really happen in Disney.
I don't know why.
But to be fair, that were worse than Disney. Everybody was crammed in like sardines.
That were
You
worse than
couldn't
Rope
move.
Drop.
So yes, we're going to Padstow. We're going to park up, fingers crossed, in the Link Road car park, which is the one that we always park in with the motorhome.
Big enough for motorhomes.
We've never parked with Elvis, so we'll see when we get there, and then we'll take a walk down to town and show you around and a few bits of facts about Padstow.
In a quarter.
We've got parked up in Padstow in Link Road car park, and as you can see, you get this big hedge at the back to sort of put your back end over, and it's quite a big car park, and there's other motorhomes and things, what have you, and we'll tell you how much it is. It's about like a 5-10 minute walk then down into Padstow that way. Let's have a look how much it's going to be. It's a council run car park. How much?
Oh, they've changed it now. You can stay overnight here as well.
Oh wow.
Cornwall's now changed all motorhome parking permitted to stay overnight. That's to combat the Vanlife stuff. So we could have stayed in here.
How much overnight? £18 per night.
£18. Well, that's between 1st of April and October. Oh yeah, so yeah, £18.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Maximum 2 nights only.
That's brilliant, actually. I mean, the only thing is, they're quite sloped, because I'm not even sure you'd want to stay here.
Well, you could probably get on the back wall over there,
yeah,
and then back up and face the bushes. But at least that's handy to know next time we come.
Padstow, definitely, it's brilliant.
But that's now, I've seen them online in Watergate and here, and that's completely brand new. I think the council are finally coming around to the fact that people are parking on people's streets in vans, so they're dumping them in the car park.
Right, so how much are we?
How much are we putting on?
1 to 2 hours, £5.10. It's quite expensive. Oh, motorhomes. Oh no, that's per night.
Yeah.
So.
Oh right, so you have to pay during the day and at night.
Yeah.
So it's £18 from 8 until 9, 6 at night till 9 in the morning.
And then it's just this short walk down into town. And we've said many times on videos before, Padstow is the first place that we discovered Rodder's clotted cream.
We did.
We had a clotted cream just here actually.
Flapjackery.
Where this Flapjackery is. There used to be a little cafe, and we sat down and we ordered a cream tea.
And his faces just went,
oh my God, what is this heavenly cream? And we're like, Rodder's cream, ooh.
Trying to describe what clotted cream is to people who don't know what clotted cream is. It's like sugarless ice cream that doesn't melt.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't pour. You can't pour it. It's just
like
thick, stodgy cream.
It's like cream and butter together,
spread
with no sugar.
And now I'm talking about it, I might want one.
Oh God, no! I've done whipped cream teas.
Oh no, I've only had one.
You've had 5?
Eh?
You've had 4?
1. So here we are in Padstow.
So I just said to Lee, what we should have done is we should have stayed in the car park tonight. Had we seen that on the reviews, and then gone to our campsite tomorrow for 2 nights, and then we could have come down here on an evening.
Yeah, that'd be nice to come out on an evening.
It's still possible. We're kind of debating it because I could ring the campsite and say, can I shift it to tomorrow night?
What we feel like.
I'll leave it up to Lee. Oh, Rick Steins has gone.
Oh yeah, Rick Steins. That used to be the little Rick Steins bakery type thing. Sea salt Cornwall. So, weird fish. Oh, but just going that weird fish shop, and there's tops we got yesterday be half price.
I'm not going in. Mine said Salt Cellar on it anyway.
I love all these clothes shops, Salt Rock, Weird Fish, and so it's all these really nice kind of shops.
Right, come on, because we're going to get the ferry across to the other side.
Okay. This is the harbour. See
I can smell pasties.
Today.
I can smell pasties. I just love the vibe, the Cornish vibe. I've said this loads of times.
So we're walking around this way to get a boat, hopefully to Rock, which is an island just over there.
You say it's an island?
What is it?
It's not an island.
Well, it's kind of an island.
No, it's not. It's not on its own.
You
can drive to it if you want.
Yeah, but
It's just a trip across the estuary, that's all.
Yeah, to a little island.
Not an island.
Well, you can't get to it from here.
Yeah, you can.
Really?
You can get in the car and you can drive over the bridge over there and go around.
Anyway, so we're getting a boat to the other side. It's called Rock. Right, here we are, Padstow to Rock ferry, adult single £3, and the last ferry leaves at 6 p.m. So
well, we get stuck on an island, won't we, if we can't get across?
So we've got to get down here. That woman, I think, is the first in the queue. I saw her go down, so down this ramp, and then get in the queue.
And you pay on the ferry, you don't buy the tickets in advance.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Getting on the boat across to Rock.
Well, high time lingers on, I feel it in the wind. And though we may be gone, our paths may cross again. I saw the rising sun glitter in your eyes. If the golden day should come, I'll see you down the line.
Right, here we are on the other side of the Padstow estuary. And as Nick said, it's not an island, but who knew, it could have been. So we usually we walk along there in Padstow onto the beach and plonk ourselves over there. Now, we have been over here before. Nick's just going to do a few drone shots. There's not much here in Rock, but there's this beach area. Yeah, and then we're going to go to some shops which are up there, maybe get a drink of tea and things like that, and we'll show you.
And the golden days will come, I'll see you down the line. But it's all been said before, nothing certain, that's for sure. So honey, take good care, and you'll be fine. Oh, I'll see you down the line.
Definitely good news if some Cornwall Council car parks are starting to let you park overnight.
It's good news for Vanlife.
That opens up so much more. Now, like Nick said, we would have probably stayed here had we known. We could still do, but we've got 2 nights at this other place. We could always move them forward, but we probably won't. But definitely good news if we're getting more park-ups in Cornwall.
Always incredible views and scenery here. I mean, the sun, it's a little bit, there's a bit of wispy cloud that's preventing that blue hue in the water, but it still looks stunning.
Do you know what I fancy now?
I know what you're going to say. Cream tea.
Well, no. We're just going to say a nice cappuccino or something.
Me too, actually.
A nice milky coffee.
Oh, we haven't tried those heavy cakes.
So I forgot to say it
They're still in your bag.
Nick may have shown you, but are they still in your bag?
Yeah, I forgot to take them out. That's why it's heavy. I'm thinking, why is it a bit, you've just put his coat in.
Because you've got 4 heavy cakes.
There's 4 heavy cakes in my bag.
I wondered why you'd not eaten some when you were back at
Elvis. Completely forgot. Anyway, I've got them on me so we can scoff them.
So we could get a takeout coffee and Mandy, I fancy to sit down and a nice china cup
there's
of
a
tea.
Jack Wills here, so I want to have a look in there as well. Right, I'm just looking up the facts on Rock, and Lee says, I don't really know much about this. I didn't know this, I've just looked it up, but
Last time
apparently...
we came, we were here for about half an hour.
That's all we'll be here this time because the ferry's there. So apparently it's called the Chelsea on the Sea, and it's famous amongst celebrities and royalty for high-end holiday destinations. Maybe not on the seafront here, but a bit further back where the houses are like
my
million-pound houses. It's also got a black rock beach, which stretches a long, fine golden sand that remains largely walkable even at high tide, which is true of the Padstow side. It's got ferry connections between here and Padstow, obviously, which we know that. So we'll tell you a little bit about Padstow when we get back across there, but for now, we're going to go and explore.
So first things first, the upper deck bar and restaurant, that looks quite nice.
That's my cup of tea, that.
Your cup of tea?
Bit of me, that. Bit of me.
So as far as I remember, the last time we came here, there's not that much here.
There is.
There's like this street.
There's a Weird Fish, there's a Jack Wills, there's some independents, there's art galleries.
Bar and bottle shop, the lower deck.
It all looks perfect to me. Look at that. Is that an empty shop or an empty apartment? It's got a sofa in it.
Yeah, it's an apartment.
Oh my God, can you imagine? Yeah, there's a massive TV up wall.
And then it looks like there's some more bars and stuff down here. Right, so these are some of the high-end holiday apartments it was talking about, I guess. Chelsea on the Sea, people out sunbathing and things, and look at the view that they get out onto the estuary.
Look at this, it's one of them that they're dragging a speedboat.
Oh yeah.
Now, I'm devastated.
I'm not.
Because Jack Wills has been permanently closed, maybe there's not enough footfall.
Yeah, there's no more room in Elvis for any more of your clothes.
Don't be daft.
Right, we came up to this bar and we were going to have, what were you going to order? Oh, we're going to have some sea salt chips, weren't we, just to share. But the kitchen's closed, so we've got cheese onion and sea salt crisps instead. We have Googled it, there is not much to do here. I think there's a church.
Jack Wills
to
is
go
closed.
see. Yeah,
There's a pub further down.
Yeah, so we're just going to enjoy this.
And I've discovered a new drink. It's called Proper Job. It's a non-alcoholic lager. Well, it's like shandy basically. It's you wouldn't, if you drunk that, you would not be able to tell that that's not real beer.
We are waiting for that.
We are
ferry.
waiting. Is that a Beatles song?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
We are waiting, and then how does that sailing go? We are sailing.
Or maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
We are sailing.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Oh, I don't know.
That's a
You
Beatles song,
confused
isn't
me.
it?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. So we're waiting for that to get back on and go back over to Padstow. I told you there's not much at Rock, but we had a drink.
Well, Padstow is just like a traditional fishing village where
we should have stayed
it's a
over
fishing
on the
port,
side. Yeah.
and it's actually called Padstein because Rick Stein used to have Padstein.
Some people nickname it that, yeah.
Yeah, but I think his restaurant's gone now, from what I can see.
We should have stayed over at Padstow. I wouldn't.
It's nice.
I wouldn't come to Rock again.
No, I only came for Jack Wills and it's gone.
Yeah,
I
it's
should have
gone.
checked in advance.
I've just had a great idea. As we're sampling
well.
Cornish delicacies, we've had a Cornish pasty today so far.
We've had cream cheese.
I just saw somebody walk past me with an ice cream, and I thought, yes, I want an ice cream. So we'll have some Cornish ice cream whilst we're
I don't
in
want
Padstow.
Kelly's ice cream because I think it's mass produced and it really just tastes of cream rather than ice cream. So we need something more independent, like a Cala-Sticks.
Okay, right, well, you find me an ice cream. I'm sure there'll be many around here.
What
We're
flavour
back
are you getting?
On this side, I don't know until I have a look. Maybe clotted cream flavour.
I wish I could wind the clock back. Like, well, for a start, it was 3,190 days since we were here with my mum, back in 2017 or something like that. And I wish I could wind the clock back like 1,000 years and see how the village had changed over the time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm just stopping you here because
You're looking at ice cream, aren't
there's
you?
an ice cream place just there behind you.
We went with the harbour one. Oh my
I forgot what
god.
it is already. It's something
Chocolate
award-winning ice
overload.
cream. Yeah, but I meant the brand, I can't remember. I went for white chocolate and chocolate overload.
And I got a apple and blackberry crumble.
We're doing loads of walking this trip. You've just got ice cream all over your shoes.
I know.
We're doing loads of walking this trip, so it's fine. Burning calories off. Back in the van, and we are heading to our final destination for tonight, where we are actually camping for 2 nights in the motorhome.
Where are we going?
I don't know. You tell me. I was just about to ask you.
I can't even remember what it's
show you
called.
when we get
Begins with
there.
F.
It's a CL, which is a motorhome.
No, it's. Oh, it is.
CL,
But yeah, it is. Yeah, it
Camping
is.
and motorhome club.
Yeah.
CL. We think we're going to get electric, and it's possibly got a hot tub, but we'll find that out when we get there.
It has. It said when I booked it, do you want to add the hot tub on for £5 an hour? But it didn't say whether it was per person or.
After 2/3 of
just
a mile,
£5 an hour.
Yeah, so we'll find out when we get there. And
Plus, we don't want to be in if there's like other people there, so I thought we'd just judge it on
Yeah,
the.
we'll judge it when we get there.
Yeah.
We're going to cook us meal there tonight, and we've got 2 nights there, and we're going to go into the town tomorrow. I'll tell you a little bit more about the town later, but just an update on what we were saying before about council. Cornwall Council's letting you stay in car parks. It was a trial in April 26
Imbued.
in Bude that they've started doing.
After
The
quarter
council
mile,
wants to be
at the
more like
roundabout, take the second.
French airs and provide more places for campervans. So
In the
it
hopes
gets
to
away
try
from
and stop
camping.
like wild
Take the
camping.
second exit.
Yeah. So there's one in Bude, there's one in Watergate Bay actually, where we go for
Yep.
the beach hut, where our favourite place to get scrambled eggs is the car park down there.
One in every major town. Penzance, all of them.
Padstow. So that's interesting and
Please
useful
follow the route for 26 miles.
future coming down here.
Yeah.
So we are 1 hour away from this place. I'm looking forward to getting there now. We've had a busy day actually, going all over the place. Get set up, check out this hot tub situation.
We're actually leaving Cornwall.
Yeah, it's Devon we're going to.
North Devon.
Yeah.
Hard curve left.
Thanks.
All visitors report to reception. So do we go down there first? Oh no, because the gate's shut. So I hope I can turn round.
Oh no, you can't go over this.
Well, What do you want me to do?
Can't go with that.
What do you want to do then?
I'd go back and just leave the van there. There's a right hump there. It's damaged underneath.
Right, well, I'll just park here.
Well, just...
Can't.
Well, alright, I'll stay here. You go run. So here we have Foss Fell. It's called. Campers on arrival, please park inside the gate, then report to reception.
This gate?
Yeah.
Should have read that really, shouldn't we?
Yeah, you should. Right.
There's a friggin' llama there.
Yeah. There's llamas and there's donkeys and all sorts just wandering around, apparently. And there's the llamas. Yeah. There's a glamping bus.
I want to stay in that bus.
A caravan. And then the hard-standing pictures down here. Oh, wait a minute. Do we need water? Because water will back up there.
No, we've got plenty.
You sure?
Yep, fine.
We'll need to... Right,
Oof,
so
this is a big pothole here.
Oh, yeah, be careful. So there's a glamping bus that they have on site.
Bertrand's Hotel.
You can stay in the whole bus and it's like got bedrooms and stuff.
Oh my God, screw the camping pitch. I want to go and do that.
And oh, look at the llamas, they're just watching us.
So this thing is a CL, a glamping and camping place.
Yeah. And
static
I think that's
caravans.
Our showers.
Oh, shall we park close to them then?
Yeah, the little
What
hobbit
which do you
huts.
want?
Yeah, none will do.
Not the very end one, it's going to be under trees.
This one here. It looks...
This one here?
Yeah, it looks pretty flat.
Shall I reverse in or?
No, because I want to see the llamas. We've got parked up. Here's Elvis. There's a couple of alpacas up there, llamas. And here's a couple of hobbit huts at the back of me. Now, I'm not sure whether these are just hobbit huts or on the website it says they're in there might be showers. So we need to go back up. He said come back up and see us when we've got settled in. Going to get set up and then go and see the guy. He said he'll tell us all about it. I wonder if those will come down to us. Hello! Alpacas! Come and see us. Hello!
Right, Korean chicken.
Yeah, before we go up, we've got half an hour. The guy just said give him half an hour, we're having a shower.
He was naked.
So we're going to just...
Nobody answered, so I rang the phone and then he ran down with his dressing gown and then I was pinging the bell and he went, oh, sorry.
We're going to have some Korean chicken. Oh,
How many pieces?
Where's this come from? Where in the back?
Costco.
Oh, right, okay.
We got it from Costco the other day. So
We're going to have it with a bit of rice.
You start answering me. How many pieces?
Well, I need to know if we're having it with a bit of rice.
Yeah,
or not.
sticky rice.
Yeah. Well...
4 pieces?
5. I'm a bit hungry. Let's have a look how they are going. Ooh, they're burnt.
A little bit.
They look like turds.
Well, that's lovely. I'm looking forward to them now.
We've got the wine out and I'm just keeping an eye on these alpacas because I want them to come down and say hello.
Yeah, they'll be spitting up bloody curtains.
I've been looking up this place on Instagram and they also have baby donkeys, but I've not seen any. And one motorhome person had a baby donkey coming in his van here with his head in saying hello. I can't wait for that. And they've also got little pygmy, what do they call it, goats as well. We ready already?
Yep.
Nice, easy, simple meal tonight.
I'm just going to put some... well, they're not crispy.
No, I'll just show you how this window as well.
Like I was expecting them to be.
That's what I think is our showers. We'll find out.
Well, we're going to go and see
got
him.
a chimney on them.
I think that's the hot tub, you know. Maybe. They have cottages as well, apparently.
We'll go up, and Nick said also up in the house they have a
bar, a games room, and like books and TV and things like that. So
loving this place already.
Me too.
And the fact that
it's great what you get for some CLs, isn't it?
CLs are brilliant. There's only us and one other person here at the moment. Right, we're going to see the guy. We're just walking past the alpacas. I'm waiting for one to run at Nick and spit on him like one did once years ago.
Keep away.
They don't seem to be taking any notice. We're all checked in. We've got the hot tub booked for tomorrow night because we're going out tonight with his wife. And they've got to get it prepared and stuff for the weekend. So I'm just going to show you the toilets. He told us all about the toilets and everything. I have had a look. So it is these little cute hobbit huts. This one is the toilet. And this one is the shower, which you've got to pay. I think we paid, I can't remember what it was now, £1 for a token or something to use the shower, which we paid for because it's just easier to come over here. They're having to wipe down all our shower
They had a games room up there, which it says we're free to use all night long. He's out all night, but we can go up and use it. It's got a bar, which wasn't open because they're going out. And he says, if we want to extend for an extra night, we can do. Because we said we might do, because he was telling us about all sorts of stuff to do in the local area. The local town, it says, really nice. There's the coast, which is beautiful, and they get great sunsets. And then the town where we are planning to go, which is a town where you've got to pay to get into. A local family, like an aristocratic family, have owned it for centuries, and they charge you to go into the town and look around the shops and stuff like that. I think it's £10 to get into the shops. And one of the alpacas is having a wee right in front of me, which is just caught my eye. So we're going to do that as well. So we may end up extending. We'll see how it goes tomorrow.
Right, as Lee's showing you around, I haven't actually gone and seen it yet. I'll have a look myself in a bit. I've just poured myself a glass of wine, some grapes, and I'm going to crack open the heaver cake, or the
I wanted to call it bled cake.
Bled cake? It's not bled cake, it's heavy cake or heaver cake. Lee wants a cup of tea with his, so I'm going to just cut this in half just to try it. No, I'm having a glass of wine. We'll just chuck that over there. Now, we got 4 pieces of this at this size. It's very soft and moist, just like the other one was.
There's only £3 a piece, wasn't it?
Yeah, 12 quid for a massive bag. The rest of them over there. And we're going to watch some movies or TVs. Just wreck the lodge. Why don't you?
Wreck the lodge?
Wreck the van. Let's try it. Doesn't look as fruity. And it doesn't look as sugary on top. One more.
Crumbly.
It's definitely as moist, but it's not got as much granulated sugar and nowhere near as much fruit. It's still nice, but the other one was better.
As the one we had the other day.
Lee's just knocking TV off, literally off the stand. The other one was better. It's nice. It tastes like a scone, but it's okay.
Yeah, I must admit I didn't see what all the fuss was about with this cake the other day when Nick were...
Oh yeah, but the other one the other day were delicious. That's just okay. Needs more raisins. Still tastes the same, but it just needs more raisins and more sugar.
I prefer this one.
Why? Because it's plain and boring.
Because it's more plain, it's not as sweet.
That's what I like, the sweetness.
And it's not as hard. The other one was like shortbread.
Let us know if you're from anywhere but Cornwall where you've seen this thing.
Anywhere but Cornwall.
Yeah, I want to get it at home. So there'll be places like the Cornish Bakery maybe in Beverley.
Just make some.
Oh no, I can't be asked. Maybe the Cornish Bakery in Beverley will make it.
It did need a
heavy
little bit
cake,
more,
heaver cake.
Raisins sometimes, whatever it is. But nice, I like this one.
Why didn't you tell everybody where we're going tomorrow?
I already have outside.
Did you pronounce it right?
Clovelly.
No.
Clovelly.
Clavelly.
Clavelly.
We're going to Clavelly. Oink, 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 oink. 3 donkeys have just strolled past. Lee's gone to meet him.
My goodness. Hello.
I can hear him talking to him. You can probably hear him on the camera, actually. Let me go out. Our friend Hannah will be absolutely screaming now when he's going to send her videos of these.
Hello.
Hello, horsey.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit now.
Hello.
He's coming after me.
Hello.
Hello. I've got to be careful because I haven't had any antihistamine.
How cute.
I cracked myself, it came under the bike rack.
Oh, it wants to come in Elvis for night.
What can we give it? Have we got all?
I'm not sure what
You've got Rivitas, you can give them Rivitas. Nobody else will eat them. Oh, what's it doing?
It kicked it. Oh,
it's kicking him. They're having a scrap.
oh.
Poor thing. Shall I get my Rivita?
Go on then. I'm not sure it'll like it. I can't believe it. I just looked up out a window and it just went sauntering. Oh no, they're eating.
Where have you put them?
Found them. Over. I've got Rivita for you. Here we go. It's gonna come in. Oh my goodness, it's gonna come in.
Here we go.
Oh.
Hey, you're not getting out in here. You make do with that. I guess he likes Rivitas. Oh, other one's coming. He wants one. Here. This one's for you.
There.
We need to call it. He's called Boris and he's called Johnson.
Here.
You don't mess about. You like it? Do you like it? Oh, his nose is really soft. The tip of his nose is really soft.
No.
Shall I give him another one?
Yeah. Then they don't have to eat poo, which is really good.
They're from Lidl. One for you. Oh, Christ almighty. Oh, other one's had it. Let me break it up. Here. Your brother. Oh, bloody hell. Greedy bleedy. You need to be fast. He's ripped your fingers off. I'll give him one more. He'll be climbing in next.
Oh, that other one's missing out over there.
That's it now. All gone. All gone.
Photos of this very special moment.
No more. Well, go on then. I'll give you one more. Half each. Half for you and half for you. There you go.
All that noise of them.
And that other one that buggered off, he's missed out. Shall I run across and give him two?
Yeah, go on then. Close the door though, let them be in.
I'm going to say they'll be in. I can't get out. Shoo.
Over here.
Shoo.
Come on over here.
Shoo. He's saying no. Shoo. Let me come out. Let me come out. They're going to eat me.
Over there. We're going to give it something. Go on, let it follow you now. Oh.
Right, I'm going to give the other one two.
Go on, over there. Over there. Go, go, go. Over here. Come on. Come on. Over there. Over there. Oh, over there. Over there. Over there. He's giving you your brother some. You're still eating, aren't you? Well, it was nice meeting you. Go on, over there.
Oh, he's a fussy bugger.
These ones will have it if he don't want it.
Took it out my hand and then just threw it on the floor. Ate half and don't like it.
Good
Oh,
night.
you just had the other
Night.
half.
It was nice meeting you. Aww. Now look what you've done.
Oh, they're going past.
Coming back. Oh, they've gone back to eat that poo again.
They're lovely. They're eating green poo.
Yeah. Green poo. Oh, that was
I
just
thought you
poo.
said they were eating green poo.
No, just poo. They're going back the other way now.
That other one were a right miserable swine.
Well, that were different.
Took it out my hand, bit half of it, threw it on the floor, and then stamped up.
Oh, it's just there.
Where? Oh, what's it doing? Is it chewing electric cable?
Have a look at electric cable.
It better not chew that. You're going to get
Thinks
big
it's
as
a carrot,
shock.
It's orange. Hello.
Don't you be chewing that. That's not from Lidl.
For
Well,
freak's sake.
that's different. Maybe it's them little crackers. It's making it a bit frisky. Oh,
What's it doing now?
just stood having a piss now. Well, that's got to be the male. Unless it's two males.
Oh, it's right here.
I know. Don't encourage it. Oh, get away from Van and do that. Go on, sling your bleeding hooks.
Aww.
They've gone round back now.
Little donkey, like from that song.
I'm sure they didn't do that one.
Little donkey. Where's the other one gone? It's miserable.
It's miserable.
Right, the donkeys have gone. I hope they don't come kicking the van tomorrow wanting more crackers because they're not going to get any. Well, don't bloody feed them. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the huts outside just so I can orientate myself in case I need a quick number 2 in the night because I had that fish yesterday. Oh, my stomach's been fine today actually. Anyway, Lee's just backing up the stuff. We're going to get chilled out, ready for bed now, and tomorrow we're off to Clovelly. I've got it pronounced right now. I've been practicing for about 2 hours. I've been calling it Clovelly all day. Clovelly. We're going to go on the bikes. It's a 6.5 mile trip, and apparently it's really steep hills according to Google. Now the guy that runs the site here, he says when you go, try and go around the top edge of the valley and not down into the valley because you'll have to come back out again. So I'm going to have a look on Google for what the best route is. And he also told us about some other stuff in the area, in the Heartland Peninsula. And he told us loads of stuff, and we were like, well, we might end up staying another day and just kind of cutting the Cheddar Gorge down to one day. So I'm going to have a look at them when I'm in bed as well. So I'm going to finish the vlog, and Lee's here as well.
Yes, just getting ready for bed.
So say goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm very happy because I've been stroking donkeys.
Okay. Anyway,
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, guys. Don't forget to drop us a comment below. We read all comments. Click the notification bell. Click the thumbs up. And we will see you on the next vlog, where we will go to Clavelly. Bye for now.